My lighting is so bad. This is like crazy. Can I do something? Ooh, that's really dark. Hi. Oh well, folks. Sorry for the lighting. I wasn't planning on recording this, but I realized that one of my show. I'm recording this as a multi-show. So you're getting this on the All My Children After Show, Want to Live After Show, which are both only, um, or mostly only audio. But in this case, because GH is an audio and video, I was like, I guess I should record the video version. So I'm looking my best. So, oh, I look better that way. Hi, I'll do a show like this. No, a little blown out. But just life, kids. But I wanted to get this out because people were asking me questions, and there's no shows this weekend. So there were mentions of Pine Valley, mentions of Ryan's Bar and stuff on General Hospital this week. So there were people asking me, well, what's all the deal for ABC? Okay, so there's a whole universe. A lot of the soaps on different, even on different shows, are in the same universe. But ABC, most of the shows I'm about to talk about were created or co-created by Agnes Nixon, except for Ryan's Hope, which is co-created by Carol Devine. But most of them, they're all near each other. So here's the research and things that I know. I also did some research on all these shows. So we'll start with General Hospital because that's the show that is doing the crossovers. Jack is in Pine Valley, mentioned Erica Kane, which apparently the divorce and all that. And then Austin mentioned Ryan's Bar in New York, which is Delia Ryan, which was revealed to be Ava's birth mother. I know. I love it. It's kind of funny they actually made reference to it. They don't do it very often, so it's kind of nice. So we'll start Port Charles. Port Charles, and I have the book and all that stuff, is in upstate New York, in the city of Rochester. So it's up there. So it's considered a mid-sized city, whatever that means. Okay, that's fine. You go like 6 hours down into New York City. That's where Ryan's Hope was set. In the Washington Heights section, which I know that section, my family was there, of Manhattan. So they were there in Manhattan and also parts of New York. So that's where that was set. And Ryan's Bar is there. Okay, so that's Ryan's Hope, Port Charles, General Hospital connection. There was Corinth on Loving, which was considered also a Pennsylvania, which Pennsylvania is one of the next states over from New York and New Jersey. And it was a town there. So when Corinth ended, it became the city was New York City. So there's that connection. Following so far, I know. Port Charles, upstate New York, right? Ryan's Hope in Manhattan, the city in Manhattan, Loving in Pennsylvania. So now we're heading into Pennsylvania. Got it? Okay. Pine Valley and Llanview. There are many different things that have been said, but they both are in Pennsylvania as suburbs of Philadelphia. Philadelphia is not far from New York. So a lot of times they've gone to New York, it doesn't take from Pennsylvania, I'm thinking an hour away from Pennsylvania. Because I'm from Pittsburgh, it's like 8 hours, 6 hours drive. So and Philadelphia is closer. So I would say from the first touches of New York and you're up there, I would say half an hour on a train or whatever. It's not far. So you can always go to it very fast. So different reports say that Pine Valley and Llanview are a few hours from each other, both suburbs of Philadelphia. The Lantana River separates them, saying that Pine Valley is kind of in the north. No, sorry, Pine Valley is in. I can't read my own handwriting. My handwriting, you can't even see it. It's my handwriting. I can't read my own handwriting. Yeah, Pine Valley's in the north. That's right, and Llanview's in the southwest. Lantana River in the middle. And that was suggested around 2000, the year 2000. So there. Now here's a little side fact. Two side facts about Port Charles. Port Charles actually on General Hospital was not even mentioned really until the late 70s. And it was just an underscript city in New York. Another side note, because I might probably give a shout to my friends at 10th Floor GH podcast. They were saying that a lot of the first stories started on the 7th floor, or even floors on the hospital. So I thought it was kind of funny they started on the 7th floor. So hi, you guys. There's your spinoff, 7th Floor GH podcast. So there all those cities are easily accessible to get to. If I've been to Pennsylvania. I used to live in Pennsylvania. I live in New York, New Jersey. It's all easy to get to by train, by car. By plane, of course, really easy, but they're not far from each other. So it's not far fetched for them to be in the same area. If you added as road turns or added, or you start adding what guiding light, and then on the other side you have the Midwest, which in Wisconsin you have Young and Restless, and Days and all that stuff. So it's a whole bunch of stuff. But a lot of this East Coast, and that's why they have a lot of those attitudes too. That's really good. I was like, they pick those attitudes. The Mid-Atlantic, New York State. So that's what it is. Hopefully that clears up. It's almost like my Look Who's Relay days do on days or audition days. That's the kind of the map force of this. Very interesting, but they're all related. Thanks for making all of these podcasts, all my children, Life to Live, and General Hospital successful. We really appreciate it, and we appreciate you listening. And we have more to come. I've been having fun doing these. I know there's a request for others. It's only so much. I only have so much time in the world. If I can get more people to do, so here's the thing: if I can make more money, I can hire people and pay them a decent wage, and get them to do other stuff, and I can do more podcasts. That's what I want to do. Because I would love. I've been asked to do so many. I can't get to them all. I'm trying. That's a great co-host on other shows too. They can't. All our times are just all out there. I'm James Lott Jr. Thanks for listening, and I will talk to you next time. And thanks to JLJ Media.